Guys, today I bring you all the balance changes that were done in Tier 2. Cause believe it or not, the balance changes here are huge compared with Tier 3. Because in Tier 2 they buffed warships, also weapons, and also they lowered the price of most of the warships. Changed the rarity of some of the warships and much more. So before we start, do you remember that a few days ago I posted a video in which I said that Tier 4 wasn't necessary yet, but it was way better to improve Tier 2. Well, that was exactly what happened, and I have a theory that this has something to do with the release of the game on Steam, okay? That will be soon, and that will attract a bunch of new players, okay? They are thinking about it. Keep in mind that these are a lot of changes. The visibility system, the effects of the grenade launchers, the missiles, the economy of the game, more consumables, boosters. I feel like this game is still in a beta test. And it is good because they are actually listening to the community. Even though you have to pay for most of the coolest items, they are trying to implement a balance here. Okay, so let's go straight to the point. We're gonna talk about the rebalance here. The first warship, the Grad Svyazhk. As you can see here, we have one slot with 2 grenade launchers, okay? This one is new. For this one, they increased the price from $500,000 to $600,000. Now, the RF Breeze, okay, so they changed the rarity from enhanced to rare, and they lowered the price a lot, from $3 million to $880,000. The same with the Deadersky, they changed the rarity of this warship and they lowered the price from $2,920,000 to $900,000, but no balance changes at all for any of those ships. Now here we go with some of the frigates. The FSX Wind 4000. Okay, remember that in order to purchase this warship you need to spend gold vars. They changed the rarity from enhanced to rare, and now we have 2 slots of 2 missiles in each one. Previously it was only 1 missile per slot. Now we have 4 missiles in total. The price of this warship is still the same. Here we have the Marta Dinata, another gold warship. They changed the rarity of this warship from rare to epic, and they lowered the price, okay? Remember that it was 5,000 gold vars, one of the most expensive tier 2 warships, and now the price is 2,800 gold vars. It is way cheaper. Also, here we have balance changes. They increased the base durability from 175,000 points to 200,000 points. Keep in mind that those are the values without upgrades. The F-123, one of these German frigates, they changed the rarity from enhanced to rare, and also they decreased the price of this warship as well from 3 million to 2,200,000 points. The CN Type 054A Jiang Kai. They changed their rarity from enhanced to epic. Also, they decreased the price of this one from $3,100,000 to $2,750,000. They increased the price of this warship from $1,500,000 points to $3 million. They added another torpedo for this open slot that we already had. Now we have 2 torpedoes. They deleted 1 missile from this slot because those used to be 2. And now the smoke screen is available for this warship. The It Paolo Thaon. They changed the rarity of this warship from rare to epic. The price was decreased from $3,100,000 to $2,750,000. They increased the base durability from 180,000 points to 205,000 points. The USS FFGX. They lowered the price of this warship a lot, from $4,500,000 to $1,700,000. They added 1 missile to the current open slot that we have over here, and they increased the base durability of this warship from 195,000 points to 205,000 points. As you can see, this warship is not fully upgraded yet. The Admiral Grigorovich, they changed the price from $1,200,000 to $1,600,000. Okay, here they increased the price a little bit. Also, they added another air defense to the current slot that we have over here. Now we have 3 air defenses, and there was a rebalance of the tactical consumables. Now we can use smoke screens with this warship. The Yaroslav Mudry, they changed the rarity from enhanced to rare. They changed the price from $1,450,000 to $2,050,000. Now the smoke screens are available for this warship, and here we have the CN Type 053H2G. They increased the price of this warship from $1,120,000 to $1,650,000. They added 2 air defenses to this warship in this slot. Also, now we can use the smoke screens with this warship. The CN Type 053H Jiujiang. I call it the Mini Yamato because of the weapons. Here we don't have missiles, only cannons and grenade launchers. They changed their rarity from enhanced to rare, lowered the price a lot, from 5,000 gold bars to 2,200 gold bars. Also, the smoke screen is available to use in this warship now. The USS Independence. The USS Independence. Bro, this was literally my first warship in tier 2. They changed the price from $1,350,000 to $1,550,000. Also, the smoke screens are available to use in this warship as well. And now let's go with the destroyers. Rox Sejong the Great. They changed their rarity from enhanced to rare, and also lowered the price from 4,500 gold bars to 2,300 gold bars. Bro, I'm loving this update. Just imagine the prices of all of these warships after the 50% gold discount. Do you think they should lower the prices of the tier 3 gold items for some of the carriers and the submarines like the CN Type 100 and the CN Type 004? Okay, about the changes in this warship. They added another grenade launcher to the current slot that already existed here. They increased the base durability of this warship from 210,000 points to 230,000 points. As you can see, this warship is not fully upgraded, and the speed was buffed here. The base speed from 16.5 knots to 19.4 knots. The USS Gravely. Oh man, I remember this one too. This was one of my favorite warships to grind back in 2021. This and the HMS Duncan. We will talk about that one later. Here they lowered the price a little bit from $1,950,000 to $1,850,000. They added 3 air defenses to this warship, okay? Those 2 air defenses are new, and here they added another one, the Rim 116 Ram. Now, the smoke screen is available to use in this warship. Now, the Arliv Burg. They changed their rarity from enhanced to rare, increased the price from $1,600,000 to $2,400,000. They added another torpedo to the current slot that we already have, and decreased the base durability from 235,000 points to 210,000 points. CN Type 052 the Xiamen. They changed their rarity from enhanced to rare, changed the price from $2,150,000 to $2,500,000. Okay, here they increased the price a little bit. They added another missile here to the current slot that already existed, and deleted one of the torpedoes. Okay, here we had 2 torpedoes, now we only have 1. Also, they decreased the base durability of this warship from 220,000 points to 210,000 points. The HMS Duncan, another popular warship back then to grind. Okay, they changed the rarity from enhanced to rare, changed the price from $2,250,000 to $2,350,000. Okay, they increased the price a little bit. Also, they added a new slot with 2 air defenses, guys. I love this. Now we will have 2 autocannons and 4 air defenses with this warship. The INS Chennai. They changed the rarity from enhanced to rare, and also they lowered the price from $2,750,000 to $2,300,000. The JS Kurama. They changed the rarity from enhanced to rare, and now you can use the smoke screens with this warship. With the Admiral Panteleyev, they changed the rarity from enhanced to epic, increased the price a little bit from 3,200 gold vars to 3,300 gold vars, okay? 100 gold vars of difference. And they added another torpedo to the open slot that we already had. Not the Tiger Shark. I don't know why I have this torpedo equipped here, bro. I have a lot of tier 3 weapons here. The JS Takanami, one of the best tier 2 warships of the game. Look at that equipment. A lot of torpedoes, missiles, and the cannons. They changed the rarity from enhanced to epic. Also, they lowered the price from 5,000 gold vars to 3,100 gold vars. Here we have another gold warship, Luigi Durant de la Pene. Here the same. They increased the rarity to epic, and also they lowered the price from 5,500 gold vars to 3,250 gold vars. The It Cayo Duelio. Bro, this is such an emblematic warship. At some point, this was the only warship of the game equipped with 3 cannons. That's why I used to play a lot of cross-tier battles in tier 3 while using this one. So here, they changed the rarity, as you can see, to epic. The price was lowered from 3,200 gold vars to 3,000, and they added another slot with 2 air defenses. Okay, this is an open slot. You can equip more air defenses here. Okay, so this warship wasn't equipped with air defenses, only with auto cannons. That's insane. And they increased the base durability from 195,000 points to 210,000 points. The Rox KDDX. They changed the price from $3,050,000 to $1,800,000. Okay, this was lowered a lot. And now the smoke screens are available to use with this warship. The USS Kid. They changed the price from $2,600,000 to $1,700,000. Yes, they lowered the price of this warship as well. Now, this is getting more interesting because we're gonna talk about all the tier 2 carriers in the submarines. The first one, the It Giuseppe Garibaldi. They changed the rarity from enhanced to rare, and the price was increased a little bit from $4,500,000 to $4,600,000. The Novorossiysk aircraft carrier. They changed the rarity from enhanced to epic, and the price was increased. Okay, this one is a surprise. The price was increased from 5,000 gold vars to 6,400 gold vars. Also, they added another helicopter to the current slot that we have. Now, the It Cavour. This is another gold aircraft carrier. They changed the rarity from enhanced to epic, changed the price from 4,500 gold vars to 6,100 gold vars. Okay, they are increasing the prices of the carriers. I don't like this at all. I mean, apparently it is only with the gold carriers. Also, they added another missile to the current slot that already existed in this carrier. And here we have the Admiral Kuznetsov. They changed the rarity from enhanced to rare, increased the price from $4 million to $4,750,000, and the base durability was increased from 220,000 points to 335,000 points. The USS Nimitz. No balance changes here, only the rarity that was changed from enhanced to rare in the CN type 075. They changed the rarity from enhanced to rare, and the price was lowered from $5,200,000 to $5 million. The CN type 002 Shandong. The rarity was changed from enhanced to rare, and the price was increased from 4,250,000 points to 4,850,000 points. The HMS Queen Elizabeth. They lowered the price of this carrier from $4,750,000 to $3,750,000. Okay, 1 million of difference. Also, the base durability was decreased from 260,000 points to 230,000 points. And here we go with the submarines, guys. Yes. The first one, the Seawolf. The rarity was increased from enhanced to rare, and the price was increased from $2,300,000 to $3,550,000. The Barracuda. The rarity was increased from enhanced to rare, and the price was increased as well from $2 million to $3,300,000. Okay, the RF Kursk. Apparently they increased the prices of all the submarines. That's weird. The rarity, as you can see, was increased to rare, and the price was increased from $3,200,000 to $3,500,000. CN type 092, yeah, the same. The rarity was increased to rare, and also the price was increased as well from $3,100,000 to $3,400,000. The CN type 636. They changed the price from $2,350,000 to $2,500,000. Bro, that's weird. Also, the RF Attack RP, which is this legendary submarine, they added another torpedo to the current slot that already existed. Okay, now this submarine will be way better. And guess what? Yes, we have balance changes with the RF loan. They changed their rarity from enhanced to epic. The price was lowered from 6,000 gold bars to 5,500 gold bars. And they added another missile to this chronoplane. Oh guys, this is gonna be interesting. And now the smoke screen is available for this chronoplane. Bro, that's insane. So far, these are the changes for all the tier 2 warships, but keep in mind that there are a bunch of balance changes with almost all of the tier 2 weapons. So I will share to you the link with the detailed information so you can check it by yourself, because almost all of the missiles, cannons and the grenade launchers were rebalanced. So, like this video right now and subscribe to my channel for more news, updates, leaks, and gameplays, also reviews about modern warships.